All right, what up, guys? B-side bomber here. Let me turn this down for you. This is real loud. Oh shoot. Anyways, today I'm bringing you a special gameplay. It's from a good friend of mine, the Magical Negro. Yes, I know, not my gameplay. What? Yes, I'm doing guest commentary for the man. The man is a beast. This dude gets behind the sticks and he just makes magic happen. He really does. This game is a domination game on Nuketown, and he's playing with the team. Obviously, you see all the blue arrows, and they do the spawn trap on C. And no one from the other team actually backs out or dashboards because I actually think his team has host. I actually think I'm in this game. To tell you the truth, I probably don't do that great because Negro is just beasting right now. But I'm gonna give you a little spoiler alert here. He goes 114 and 14, and yeah, he just destroys this team. As you can see, his gun skills are beast. He's like a 5 KD player easily. The dude is a monster on the sticks, and yeah, as you can see, AK-74U. No big surprise there. Best SMG in the game. This is a close quarters map, so you're going to use SMG, and you want to use the best SMG. To say that he doesn't go into a game and try is a lie. I don't think he goes in the game and wants to lose. Sometimes he messes around, yeah, sure. But he's going in to drop some kills and XP to level up, and that's his main objective here. The dude's a monster. But anyways, I was gonna do a commentary just about his gameplay, a little bit about him because the dude is a monster, and I don't think he gets enough recognition as he does from his YouTube channel because all he does is a little bit of gameplays with background music. He doesn't do commentaries. He doesn't like them. He doesn't enjoy them, so he doesn't do them, and that's fine. But he does kill feed montages, gameplays with some music behind it. But he wanted to put a commentary up on his channel, and I'm glad he picked me to do it. It's definitely an honor, so I thank him for that. Now, like I said, I was going to do a little bit more exciting gameplay commentary, but I switched it up a little bit because I wanted to talk about a couple of things, touch on a little bit of things in the Call of Duty community right now that are kind of bothering me, and I know they're bothering plenty of other people. We're having discussions daily about this stuff whenever I get on, because I really don't pub anymore. I don't get in a lot of pub matches. That's why you haven't seen a ton of content from me, even though I did say 1, 2 a week, and I'm still holding true to that. I've been putting out 1 a week because really haven't been enough pub matches lately to enjoy the game. Because of the one simple fact that every game I go into gets dashboarded on. Plain and simple. If my team doesn't have host, 90% of the time we get dashboarded. We go into games, we just start stomping on teams. That's just us. And even when I'm playing with only like 1 or 2 of my friends, I still see constant dashboards, and it's pretty ridiculous. So yeah, you haven't seen that from me. That's a big thing I think they need to touch on the Call of Duty community, and maybe bring it back to like the COD 4 type. You know, when a host either left, disconnected, or dashboarded, the game just ended right there, and whoever was winning won the game. And I think they need to come back to that. Really, I think that would be a definite plus there. I know they switched it because they said the Call of Duty wanted the host migration so they could keep on with the game, maybe come back. I think it's ridiculous now, and I think they need to bring it back to the old COD 4 way until people stop dashboarding, because yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. But yeah, and also I want to touch on the competitive aspect of Call of Duty right now. As some of you may know, my subscribers, my friends, uh, I'm in the competitive scene. I do competitive on the game battles, and I've been doing tournaments lately. Getting to the icon tournaments that are on 360, the GGL, all that stuff. I play competitively, and that's just me. I've always played competitive games. I've always been on the competitive aspect of it since SOCOM. Played SOCOM 1 and clan battles, and went to SOCOM battles, which is now game battles. So I've been around the block. I played Halo. I was in the MLG circuit for a while. As some of you may know my background extensively. I know a few of my subs do, and they know that's where I came from. That's my last competitive thing before my couple of deployments I went on. And after I get back from deployments, I'm right back into a game and playing it competitively. A nice 4-piece here by Nico, just beasting him with that AK. And yeah, that's always been me though. I've always been very, very, very competitive, and I've always played the competitive aspect of the games I play. Which started, like I said, at SOCOM, moved on to Halo, MLG Circuit, got into college, got out of it, joined the military, and now here I am playing Call of Duty competitively. But the thing with competitive right now, it's kind of a joke. I've actually been approached by a couple top page teams recently on game battles, and they were like, hey, you want to come play with us? I'd do scrims with them. I'd maybe play matches with them just to mesh with them, see how we go well. But I've been noticing all the top play teams, after I looked at it, they all play map gen. They don't play the pro MLG variant game type. And they're all claiming to be pro teams, but they don't play the game type that pros play in tournaments. And it's kind of ridiculous right now that all these kids are more worried about what's on paper, their stats, their scores, their record, rather than actually playing game type and actually being that pro team. So when they go into tournaments, they get stomped on. Like, you don't see, well, you do see like MVS and Fear. You'll see them in the top tournaments, the top page teams that are on game battles that will be in these tournaments. But all the top page teams that are in the tournament right now, I don't think there is any but MVS. And maybe I think Rage. I'm not sure. I think Rage is knocked out anyways, but MVS just won the Icon tournaments. GGL still going on, and you see none of those teams that are on Game Battle's top page in those tournaments because they play map gen. I don't play the MLG variant type, but they're claiming to be pro teams because they're on the top page in GB. And I think it's bullshit, and I think it's a little ridiculous that teams are doing this, and that's how they want to play. And if you look at the Halo community in game battles, all those guys, they all play MLG variant, all the top teams in game battles. And I think that's really where it comes from, competitive-wise. And I think that's what Call of Duty needs to do. Call of Duty needs to do, especially game battles, is one of the main competitive sites. If they want to be called a competitive gaming site, they need to enforce that and maybe make an MLG ladder, so all these teams are forced to play that, and that's where all the real teams will be. But it's kind of catering to casual gamers and stuff like that. And nice jump to drop shot. Take it, son. Oh, on the reload, too. I told you, man. Magical Negro is a beast. But anyways, back to what I was saying. I think it really needs to be looked at upon. Also, the issue with IP flooding. It's another thing they got to touch on. It's been happening a lot lately. It's actually happened to me in a game battles match. And it's getting really ridiculous that kids are more worried about stats and superficial wins than actually playing the game and winning like that we used to do back in the day. But that stuff like that will always be here. And yeah, that's the end of this game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll definitely be having another video come out later this week. It's an MLG match, Dom on firing range. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Check out Magical Negro. I have a link in the description for him. And that's it from me. Peace.